Click here. Just to make sure it is up and running. It is. Click here. Put this back on my head. Mute this. Hit these buttons. Hit that. Text out. Streaming space again. There you go. That way Coco can't be like, you didn't come in the roof tap. Start game. Two-Town. The Two-Town. The tremendous Two-Town throwdown. Tremendous Two-Town throwdown. The terrible Two-Down throwdown. To totally take time. Nah, who knows? Anyway. Yes. Hey. Streaming again, Coco? Ah.
Come closer.
It's the reason why you called? To pray.
You, child. I believe we can be useful to each other.
She said she pranked me. Coco called just to prank me. I got pranked.
Not in a direct way, but
Well,
there is something else you may be able to achieve in the meantime. You see, I've noticed that you have a dice with you.
it's a die. Oh my god. Uh-oh. Wolf. It's a dog in a costume.
Right. A good axe, child. You'll need your wits to survive.
Got a good?
Coming,
Did you mean gotcha good? Not gotta good? Who's laughing now, Coco? Who's laughing now?
You don't. Which means you, hypothetically, have experience in their identification and the true nature.
Also, Tuki said he might play Hollow Knight.
I've heard tell of a dice circulating celestially.
Also, seeing how this is
Of
happening
course,
right
it's
after
been so
the Elden
long
Ring
since
stream,
true dice has
what
been.
happened is
People don't
Tuki
entirely recognize
said that he was,
what it is. And if these
Yeah,
rumors
me.
were true, well, I dare say you could be the one
Hey,
to
Mom.
find it. The folks didn't
But,
sense it as valuable.
Tuki, like he said, came in earlier and said his tummy was upset. And
And
then, right when I stopped streaming, he's like, oh yeah, I entered Discord so that we could play Elden Ring together. And I was like, you just said your tummy was so upset you weren't gonna play games. And I, like right as I stopped, it was so upsetting.
Hypothetically, of course.
I have no idea what this man said.
If you did hypothetically succeed in possessing such a dice, well, I'd be interested. And I'd make it worth your while. Worth your while, indeed.
Better be playing from the toilet. He's just chilling in his room right now, but he has asked me to hurry up in the bathroom a couple times. Not saying that I went that much. How am I supposed to find a second dice?
I've heard stories around Cellar Street. There's all sorts of strange items for trade there. And if you can't find it directly, you could trade until you do. I've told you all I can.
Out with it, lady.
Except someone is buying words, and someone else is selling them. And that would be where I'd start. Make yourself useful.
Oh, so now I can do the whole trading system, yeah.
And trade until, before you know it, you've got your hands on one of those dangerous, awful, deadly dice. And then you give it to me, and I will take care of it.
Okay, bud. How are you?
Dang little blue critter!
Oh. Bloober.
You can't hear that, can't you? That noise! Dang it! I'm trying to sleep, and that blamed bloob is up on my roof making a ruckus.
What can I do?
You'd do an old man's heart good if you could see your way to clearing those dang bloobs off my roof. All I want to do is nap. I'm old. I've spent more hours awake than anyone, and I deserve some moments of blessed unconsciousness. Quiet unconsciousness. You'll help me, won't you? I'll reward you or something.
I'll do what I can.
Little one, you made an old man's heart want to fill with which will happen as soon as this old man's ears are no longer filled with cotton to keep that darn noise down. Please don't dawdle now. I'm very old.
Okie dokie.
Quiet down! I'm old and I'm tired, and I demand you respect it.
Hey there, bud. Oh, that's what a bloob is. Is that a language? Are you talking to me? Okay, I'm gonna end this conversation now. Find the first bloob. A bloob! Perhaps the most useless creature in random, or so the powers that would be have us to believe. There we go. Just had to be very precise.
Thank you, little one.
100 coins. Oh, because his brain.
Well, have you gotten the ingredients yet? I need all of them. He means I need all of them.
Okay, time to start trading and trading and trading and trading some more. And when we're done trading, we're going to trade a few more and then trade some things up to trade into other things. We collect them bloobs.
Who wants to buy a word?
Oh boy.
Here's one for free. Scissor G.
Oh, don't forget, what was it? A pluviophile? Pluviophile? People who like rain?
I got
And
words to
Halcyon,
say.
which is
Choice
carefree.
words. Pluviophile. It means
Pluviophile, baby!
of rain. That's just a free sample.
I was right. I remembered pluviophile, baby. Never forget that. That's literally our word.
My rarest word. Oh, that's a tall order. What do you have to offer in trade?
Pluviophile. A rare word.
I'm listening.
A word that's used in Planets Align. A word that describes the process of laying itself. A word that's easy on the eyes. It's Isom. I think it means attractive, I think.
Awesome. It sounds gross. Like you're putting something in your eye.
Mm.
Gross. No thanks. No trade here. What do you
Thanks.
have to offer in trade?
An even rarer word.
Your last one didn't do anything for me, but I'm listening.
Or describes the process of laying itself. It's adolescence. It means enjoyment.
How does a small girl like you know an adult word like that?
Herman, an old junker in one town, taught me it.
Adolescence. Learning
Adolescence.
it is a pleasure. The breath of the essence sound, the mouth feel of Adlu. Oh, the rarity of it. Aha! This is a word I can definitely sell. Tell you what, I'll give you a great word in exchange too. Oblectament.
Oblectament.
Oblectament. It means a source of delight. For example, learning adlubescence is an oblectament. Thank you again, kid. It's been a pleasure doing business with you.
Like, we're...
Bye.
So, me remembering Peloviophile is an oblectament because I didn't think I'd remember it. We're learning so many words today.
Beautiful.
It's been an
Use it well,
oblectament
kid.
doing business with
Who
you.
wants to buy a word? I got plenty.
Word oblectament. It means a source of delight.
Man, you're looking for a good angel.
Having fun.
Oh, cool dance costume, kid. Careful you don't get arrested in it. Get your food here. I got it. Restaurant. It's straight out of the tube.
I got it 50% off sale. That's twice as cheap as normal.
You. We love a learning game. Yep.
Not the one. You wouldn't happen to have anything, would you?
An edutainment game.
A word?
You combine
Now
education
that's
and entertainment.
interesting.
Edutainment.
I've never traded in words before. This could be a whole new marketplace. What's the word?
Oblectament.
That is a beautiful word. Oblectament. I would like some oblectament, please. Yes, it is a good word, and that means it has value. Anything with value I can trade. Oh, this is going to be great! Let me compensate you for that word by giving you a Gubblegregor in exchange. They're very futuristic.
What's a Gobblegregor?
Imagine not knowing what a Gubblegregor is. Hilarious. You're all right, kid. Good sense of humor. Here's the Gubblegregor. Just be sure not to use it in full reverse. We all know what happens then.
We sure do. The fuck is this? A Gobblegregor. One could Gobblegrig anything with this baby. One could also trade it and sell the street for something valuable.
Complete chilled food here. Smooth and silky.
I'm interested. Anyway. Hey there, bud. What's your name, little dude? Really? Wow. If you're any cool blue boomers. Interesting, I'll definitely keep that in mind. Okay, little guy, in you go. Find the second blue. Find the third blue. Bloob. Will we ever know what it truly is? I have no idea if we'll ever know what it truly is. Oh, another bloob! How's it hanging? Classic bloob. Nice weather we're having. You said it, man. Okay, time for me to pick you up now. Shulk. Oh yeah, because he always says it every time I walk past him. Shut up, Coco. You and your fucking Shulk.
Even decided she'd already inserted herself into the lives of the twins quite enough.
We'll never know how they resolve their...
That's a spiffy dance costume. My grandmother told me about it.
We'll never know if those siblings will become friends ever again. I think these things respawn on a reset. Infinite money glitch? Anyway.
Please, trade the gubblegregger to me. I'm sure this skull I'm offering is invaluable. It must be. It's darned old.
Let's trade.
Thank you. Here, have this, fossilized skull, I think. Strangely four-sided. It must have come from some sort of ancient extinct animal. Big Red dug it up a while back before, forget it, it's not important. But this has got to be the rarest thing in all of Two Town. Thanks, kid.
Thank you. It is a four-sided die. A dead four-sided die. An old long dead die destroyed in the purge with the no dice war. I don't want to see it.
That is such a creative dice costume. No way
I've
you
got
know the
so
one.
many words, kid. Got to say it on the cold right now if you're interested.
I got 3 bloops.
You have the ingredients. Brilliant. That's all I need. Please, pass them in. Remember, you did say you'd give them to me.
Okay.
Thank you. Oh, thank you. Oh, just put them together and down the hatch. Okay. I feel strange.
Why is
this
it? Who knows?
intense. Perfect. It's just me. For the first time, it's just me. Thank you for this. Let me give you something in exchange for all of this. It's my partner's personality, distilled down to its purest essence. I hope it treats you well. You know what? By the cards, I think I'm actually going to miss him. So quiet without him in my head. I may actually miss him already. He'd say that's only logical. Isn't that funny? It's funny, isn't it?
Hey there,
Thank
bud.
you again. You'll come back to visit me, won't you? It's so quiet here all by myself. So lonely. You even start to miss logic.
Yep. Also, he represents 2 sides of the brain. I believe it's the right side. It's all creativity and fun, and then the left side of the brain's all logical, or flip it. But yeah, one side's the logical part of the brain, the other side of the brain is all fun and games. Boop, boop, boop.
You dealt a bad hand, have you? Nah, never mind. Trade it in for a new one with me. Oh, Manny Dex.
Oh, Manny. Never change. Yeah, we'll take a cheat deck, I guess. Each crystals are more, increasing the speed of drawing cards. Thanks, Manny.
And lo, did the number 2 come to random. And lo, it was good. Oh dear, well, shut up. And lo, did the number 2 inspire all to praise the Queen for twice.
Logical
as
side is
long.
left. Ah, see? Now we know.
And lo, did the Queen left us with not 1, but 2 towns, and 2 moons, rather than simply the boring one. And lo, did my other side have nothing of interest to preach? Quiet you, today is my day. And lo, did the
Crete the Loud.
come to random, and lo, it was good.
What's the name of the other one?
Oh dear, well, shut up.
No. Crete.
And lo, did the number 2 inspire all
Oh, yeah, gotta help out this person next. Hey, you. Guess what I got for you? I have a dubious fossilized skull. I think it might interest you.
Impossible! Let me see that. By the card makers themselves, this is a dice.
Yep.
Or rather, it was a dice.
Ah. It wasn't you who killed it, was it?
Oh, if I had such power, child, I wouldn't be lurking here, talking to strangers. No.
Fair enough.
It wasn't. The Queen destroyed all the dice, child. Well, almost. I want to say thank you, child.
Well put, Dicey.
It's been so long since I've seen a dice, even one that's dead like this. That alarms you, doesn't it? Yes, dice can die. We found that out in the No Dice War.
Oh.
It was a catastrophe. The Queen, child, decided that she should be the only one to wield the dice. And so she waged war on them, and on those who'd wield them. And she did not show mercy in victory. When she finds out there's still dice, and still a wielder, she will be apoplectic. And she is not to be toyed with.
Wait, what does apoplectic
What
mean?
happened here, she will do to you and your friends.
Wait, I didn't buy that word. You need to tell me what it means. I don't know what that word means.
It's not a threat, little one. It's an observation, gleaned from hard-earned.
I need to know what the fucking word means!
Hypothetically speaking, that is. But don't worry, your secret is safe with me. As for this poor dice, I'm going to return it to where it belongs, to the sacred valley of the dice.
I've been there.
I suspected as much. There are some of us who remember the old ways, child. We must stay hidden, and we must stay silent.
Oh.
Exists. The valley is hidden, far below Random, and far from the Queen's prying eye. It's a crypt, a land of the dead, forbidden to all but a few will remember. I'd wager you don't fully know what you travel with.
Yeah, I'm chatting with a friend.
I'm glad to hear it. I hope you are. Goodbye, child. Take care, and random rules.
Random rules. I was about to say, what did she give me? It was money.
All this tuners reminds me of Odd. I promise you, sister, I am coming for you.
No, it's odd that reminds you of odd, seeing how she's even, and two town is an even number, and you know what? Also, this game came out back in like September of last year. I thought this only came out recently. Learned something new today.
Was easily twice as literal as she'd suspected. They seemed to be constructing a second town.
I've had enough of this job. Ouch. Okay. All right. Huh? A dice? Where did you come from, little one?
Let him go. That's right. You better smarten up and look where you're going, or I'll...
Well, you're very angry for someone so small.
I'm not small. You're a big clumsy giant who goes around sitting on my friends.
Again, I apologize. It was an accident.
Alright, apology accepted. Look, I'm trying to find my sister. I'm trying to get through that big old door.
Name's Seymour.
Hey, Seymour.
Haven't seen your sister, though. The thing is, I don't see too much of anything these days, and not since the nanny confiscated most of my eyes.
Excuse me?
To town, she said.
You have a nanny?
Oh, not like that. Nanny Fortuna. Old lady, right hand of the queen. She is as mean as she is old. Anyway, once she gave my eyes to the mayor, they disappeared. I haven't heard any news about them since.
Wait, no, she's old too. That's the monster who kidnapped my sister.
Oh, it seems like we both have a reason not to like her.
Yep. No, his name's Seymour, and he wants to see more because he's missing his eyes.
Tried to desert it and got sentenced for treason. I wasn't doing any good there anyway. I'm a lover, not a fighter. Not enough about that. What's up with this? Dice! I haven't seen a real one in years.
This game's just full of puns, and I love it.
A couple of pips, little one, if you're gonna go anywhere. You are new, aren't you? Door to Three Towns forever locked. Keeps the district separate by order of the queen. You need to roll a 3 to open it. And since nobody has a dice anymore, well, they stay closed. But your little friend's so close to 3. I could fix you, but...
But
But I can't. Not unless I get my missing eyes back.
of course.
Oh, if only a brave dice wielder would find it in her heart of glory to begin a quest to find and return my eyes.
If I help you, you'll help me. Can't I just paint the dot onto Dicey instead?
Oh, that's a good one. Listen, even if things were that easy, do you think we'd all be here? Heck no! We'd all be in Sixtown, living the high life, relaxing by whatever it is that Six-Towners relax by. A pool of gold, probably. Sadly, it's not that easy. Especially not since that nanny has given my eyes to that nightmare of a mayor. So, yeah, find my eyes, I can definitely help you.
Alrighty.
So,
Sounds like a deal.
out old Seymour?
Of course, Seymour. I'll help out old Seymour.
Thank you, thank you. Be careful with that two-faced mayor. Okay. If you
Two-Face.
need me, I'll be over at the town square, near the door to freedom.
I have questions about freedom. Tell me about freedom.
Oh, it's a bad place. It's one of the 6 towns, one for each side of the Queen's black dice. It used to be united, but that was generations ago. Before the No Dice War, Brandon has seen a lot of war.
Tell me about the Civil War and freedom.
Don't get me started, kiddo. Yeah, the town's being ruined by a family of triplets.
Makes sense.
It's petty sibling rivalry on a humongous destructive scale. With no end in sight.
Got you. I better go talk to the mayor.
Even decided that she felt a kinship with this sad, large monster. He'd been hurt by the same people who took her sister. She had the sense she was the only one who could help him. And she had the sense Seymour could end up helping her too.
Dale 2 times. Is it this one? Ooh, what's down here? Oh. Okay.
Load down there.
Are you the mayor?
That I am. Well, one of them at least. And you, young lady, are
Even.
well met even.
At last, Even had arrived at the mayor of Toontown, the administrator of this land, and the alleged thief of Seymour's eyes. Or at least, Even had arrived at his lower extremities.
What brings you to my office today, Even?
I'm trying to find my sister in case I'm
You're
still nice.
trying to blind your mister with your swollen thighs?
God damn. No, I'm trying to find my sister and some stolen eyes.
Buying a twister or some colon dyes?
Find my sister and some stolen eyes.
Grind your... Why don't you take the elevator and step into my office, even? It'll be easier to talk.
That works for me.
It's so beautiful, the upside down town. A shining city in the sky. Do you think I'll get to move up there one day?
I don't know you that well, but you know, don't let your dreams be dreams. Hello, Mayor.
Yes, hello. Step into my office, such as it is. Don't mind the thing sticking out of my hat. Please... How best to explain this? I had a lot on my mind about this upside-down town project. It was starting to get out of hand, and then one day he was just there.
I've always been here.
Oh.
Right. We'd better keep our voices down even, if we are to keep this conversation away from his ears. I'm sure you noticed the changes here even. Our personalities becoming personified now.
As they gain their own bodies now?
That's what Royam is. He's growing out of my hat, and I don't know how to stop him. I don't know how to fix this town even, and I don't know why I'm telling you this. Oh, I suppose you just have a face one can trust.
Yep.
In any case, what
Totally the
brings
reason.
you to the mayor today?
That's not going out of your head.
What's that little girl? You want to know how our first past-the-post democratic system works? Why, I'd be happy to explain it in tremendous detail beginning now. Okay, I think that warded him off. That thing growing out of my hat has a name. Royam.
Mayor spelled backwards.
What? Oh, I never thought of that. Anyway, Royam is my opposite side. He's much more self-assured than I am, which normally would be great. But the things he's doing, I don't know if I can support them.
What's he doing that's so bad?
Well, for starters, he's wasting precious time and people on this upside-down project. Secondly, he is bat-dung mad as a hatter, and he freaks me out personally. He's my opposite, but at the end of the day, that's the grand thing about Toontown, isn't it? Everyone's got their other half. It's just like breathing to us. Mostly like breathing.
I have a couple of questions. It's gone to construction. Is everything doubled in Toontown? It's just odd. Why don't you fix this? You're the mayor. Okay. Is everything doubled in Toontown?
It is, yes. It didn't used to be this way. Truth be told, the two-ness in this town can be a little tiring. Everyone being split into dual personalities is what makes us who we are. But building the second city.
A flying pile of garbage?
That's actually pretty accurate.
since it's mostly built out of garbage.
Oh.
At its best, it is a mad experiment to test my patience, keeping half of the citizenry occupied with useless work while the rest of my town stagnates. Oh, but look at myself lose my temper again. We must trust in the Queen's grand plan for us all, in our duty to ensure that what she wants happens. In the end, it is all fair, even random rules. No, I'm afraid not. You're the first tourist we've had in quite some time.
Yeah.
Have you considered spending some time in Guernsey down the wonderful Cellar Street?
Have Kermesse if I want to.
Oh, good. As mayor, I expect that should make me happy. We've got a new slogan, you know, straight from Nani Fortuna. It's to town where the fun is doubled. So twice the fun. That's something to look forward to.
I guess. Why don't you fix this time? You're the mayor.
I wish it were that easy, even, but
But what?
But I'm just the mayor, and she's the queen. I'm simply not a man of action, even. Not anymore. There's nothing I can do.
I'll try to help.
That's very kind. But please, don't. I don't want anyone mad at me, especially not the queen, nor the Nanny Fortuna, nor my mother, for that matter. Oh, bless her soul. Oh, that's the Queen's idea. She wants us to build a second Town, duality and all that. It'll be glorious, of course. Everything the Queen does is glorious. But, well, it just seems to be that it's taking its time to get to that glory and, well, never mind. I'm speaking out of turn.
Come on, have a spine.
Oh, the Queen always knows best. It's like Nanny Fortuna says, the Queen rules by the grace of her black dice, and the black dice never lies.
Okay, enough of that. I'm done talking. Did you have my fencing wise?
I'm afraid not even. Despite my title, I'm in no position to help you.
But...
Well, if you dared, you could try talking to Royan directly. I shouldn't even be mentioning his name. But, well, you need my help. This is all I can do. I suspect he knows more than he lets on. I'm lowering an elevator for you even. It's your choice. And good luck.
Oh. Off we go to the upside down town.
Greetings, my name is Royan, and I'm in charge. You know I'm the boss because I'm so...
Large?
I was about to say that. That's my rhyme.
You seem to struggle with rhyming.
You're very rude to point out my struggle. As mayor, I've got lots of priorities to,
Juggle?
Stop interrupting me. I almost had it. Ah!
Thought the other guy down there was the mayor.
Him, the mayor? Don't make me laugh. He's less than the smallest member of my...
Staff?
Yes, I was about to say that. You have met but an idiotic fool. I'm surprised he's not covered in his own...
Drool?
Look, my throw made me stop rhyming. I'm busy with the construction of my masterpiece, my legacy, my gift to random of that wondrous second moon, and you're interrupting me? What do you want?
Look, I know you have seen my size, can't make a deal. Where'd you come from?
My origins are as amazing as they are obscure. All you need to know is that I am a successful...
Entrepreneur?
Stop interrupting my poetry!
You know, it's funny, I'm thinking of these rhymes as they're saying them.
Why should I deal with you? I am the designer, builder, overseer of the new town. The better one. Much better than the one that idiot mayor oversees. You want your friend's eyes back, don't you?
So you do have Seymour's eyes. Just give them back, you jerk.
Oh no, I don't give anything away for free. There's something you need to know. Here's how this is going to go.
Hey! Came up before
There, you see, my rhymes are getting better. I'm struggling with my poem about the moon, and I'd like to have it done real quickly.
Soon.
You know what?
Soon.
That gives me a thought. I'll give you the eyes, but you'll have to do...
A lot.
Ah, yes, that's it precisely. Just teach me how to rhyme. In a nice manner.
Nicely.
Here's my offer, take it or leave. Bring me a perfect poem about the moon, and I'll grant you Seymour's eyes. Ah, you are good.
You told me to give me the
Yes,
eyes.
that's the deal we have struck. Go find rhymes, and I wish you...
Best of luck.
I'll think of it eventually.
Best of luck! Okay.
Before I change my mind, it's only temporarily that our interests are
Aligned.
parallel to each other.
Goodbye.
Farewell, young stranger, and let me give you some advice well earned. Stay out of my way, and you won't get cooked.
Earned.
I was about to say that.
It was a mad quest for an insane, upside-down mayor. But it was all it even had to go on. There were some particular propaganda posters hanging on the walls. Perhaps those could be of inspiration.
My workers are building at a perfect rate. If you ask me, I think that's great. It's nice to see them finally pulling their boarding pass, metaphorically.
Wait.
Game Master's beard, what are you doing up here, kid? What are you doing here? This is an active construction site. You have work to do, you kid.
I'm even... Can I have some questions?
Doesn't matter what your name is. You can't be here, kid. Look, we're all under a tight schedule here. I can't stop work just to escort you home. So, if you promise not to die or otherwise interfere with our work here, I'll answer some questions.
Pinky promise not to die.
But by the card makers, we can't have kids wandering around an active work site. Come on, get going, before my other side bitches in on what to do about you.
We keep it safe. What's upside down town made of?
All our raw materials come from one perf junkers. As bad as it is to be forced to hang upside down and work high above the ground, at least we don't have it as bad as those one-towners, right?
I'm a one-towner.
Well, that's on me. Well, part of it anyway. Orium's been the driving force behind this, implementing the Queen's orders.
Yep.
I don't trust the man, but orders are orders, and everyone who's questioned Orium has, well, let's just say we're all afraid of heights.
Oof.
You're the first kid I've seen here on what again I feel I must stress is an active construction site.
Now be careful.
You'd better be, kid.
Have you seen any missing eyes?
Can't rightly say that I have. You missing some?
My friend T-Boys.
I'll keep a lookout, kid. I'm sorry about your friend. Do you know who took him?
I think Roommate did it.
Oh, wouldn't surprise me at all. I trust that monster about as far as I can throw it. And you may have noticed he's a giant that I can throw approximately 0 centimeters. So,
See you later, Mark.
be safe out there, even. I mean it. You're on a construction site.
I get it. Jeez.
Come on, get going. Before my other side pitches in on what to do about you.
Build my city in the sky. Go on, don't be shy. We need a new city that's way up at a significant height.
Definitely. No. I just noticed how fucking fidgety Dicey is. Look at him. My man's a jerk. He's doing a little two-step. Little jig. Fair enough. Sorry, Bill, that's impossible. You know, this game's giving me real, like, Psychonauts vibes. How do I make that go down?
Good. All is going according to plan. I truly am Toontown's greatest individual. Construction is on schedule. Of course it is. I'm the best there is in this construction line of employment.
Biz. Alright. See what cool toys I got. A lot of free ones. Draw a new card. Get some bonus points on the board. Park that for free. myself a weapon. What new skills do I got today? Make things cheaper. Tell all these guys to stop moving for a minute. This is the first time I've actually taken damage. Okay. Got that for free. Lower the cost on everything. Get free healing. Get bow and arrow. Oh. Let's not. Boop. Chuck. Free energy. Let's add onto my sword. Let's draw a free card and see what we get. Smack them with the hand. Stop them. What did I get? I got 2. Okay, lower the cost. Hit these guys with the hand. Make that free. Then on a triple bomb right here. Boop. Oh, that went down. Okay, that obeys the laws of physics. We now know that. Check this out. Give me something for free. Got that. We can power that. Charge up. check. Oh, the cost on everything. Refund my point. Well, this. I'm here to stop them. Summon in my bow and arrow. Throw that down. Hit that and. Oh, come on. Just give me the full hand. Yeet. Okay, grab that. Grab this. Fuck that. Knock you on your ass. Do this and use everything as I can. Boop. Hit him in the back. Hey there, bud. What are you up to up here?
Oh, my Grace! I was pinned down by those vile machines. But now they're scrapped. So thank you. The name's Big Red.
Hey, Big Red. I'm even.
Even, huh? Well, you're big even to me now.
Woo!
Hey,
Big even.
honorific, you know.
Oh, neat.
Big Red and Big Even. Pleasure to make your acquaintance, Big.
Wompo
What
combo.
brings you up here to this horrible place, Big Even?
Like for my sister and also some eyes.
Afraid I can't help with either of those. But I got a life here. Precious little life. It's mine. Now that I can move freely again, I think I'm gonna head back down to Two Town. See, I have this brother named the Little Joe.
Little Joe from Scoundrel's Alley?
That's him. Looks just like me, only he's a jerk.
I met him. I know him. Saved him from some
Well,
robots.
I was going to work up here, but I got sent here instead. He made some sort of deal. Little Joe tricked me. His own twin sister. So now he's down there, and I'm stuck up here, and I hate every minute of it.
You must be mad at him.
Oh, I was, for sure. And I was of two minds about it for a long time. But now I'm just tired. I know what he did was wrong, and I know he knows it too. He probably feels really guilty about it. But I don't want revenge. I just want to leave. I just want to go home.
I understand.
And now I can. Thank you. You've really made a difference in my life, Big Even. Oh, please, take this. It's my way of saying thanks. I'm finally free.
Nice. Okay, so... I can actually just decide my hand now. Let's see. We'll get rid of triple bombs for now because I can't really do much with triple bombs. We'll add the healing chime. means I don't think I can... Which might be better than the healing elixir, but we'll see for time being. So I'll take those out. Instead I'll add this and the hammer of 3. There we go. Oh. A poster. Inspiration for rhymes of poetry lurked between the lines, an otherwise unremarkable poster.
They said it wasn't possible. They said it was a lie. Meet Miss Mystique from Papo's Wild Circus, the woman with 3 personalities. Miss? I could use that word.
More poems.
A good night's sleep is every evening's prize. Sleep twice as well when you wear sleeping eyes. Sleeping eyes. Yeah, I like the sound of that.
Yoink. Time for another story. Book page. 1, 3, 4.
But no game lasts forever, and there came a day when some of Random's grandest champions found themselves hungering greedily, but challenges more deadly than had ever been encountered before, and with rewards commensurate with their risk. And their demands were soon met by new and darker games, whose stakes were as dangerous as could be imagined.
People got a little too crazy. Bit out of hand with the games. Little people farm was best with Rapping Bunny. I'm sorry, what? What do you want, Mom? What drugs are you on? Something about a rapping bunny? What? What are these? Maybe there's a poster over this way? Oh, there's definitely a thing over this way. Can you? Thank you. Well, if you say so, bud. Oh. See, I'm not the only one lost. Another poster.
Listen to crooner Harry Harry's new double-length record. Inspired by the new moon of Two Town. It's twice as good as his last album. Croon. That's a nice poetic word. Oh. A feast for the senses, a balm for the body, a spiritual bouquet. You simply have to try Crazy Cryptid's chopped cheese blue. Now half price every second Tuesday. Huh. Spiritual bouquet. It's a nice turn of phrase.
Yeah, even had all the materials she needed to face Royum in a battle of rhymes. And did she?
we have the skill. Well, there was only one way to find out.
You dealt a bad hand, have you? Ah, never mind.
Hey there, mini decks. Give me a defensive deck.
Trade it in for a new one with me. Old Manny Dix.
Oh, classic Manny. It's time to bust out our rhyme skills. What? Is it a toy? I don't know.
She wasn't sure if she was ready, but on the other hand, she wasn't at all certain she'd ever be. So she did the only thing she could. She went for it.
Nice.
This is it, even. It all comes down to this. If you come at me with a moon poem, you better not.
Miss.
Perfect. Yes, let us begin. We shall pluck the wings from painted butterflies to fan the moonbeams from two towns.
Sleepy nice.
Yes. Ooh, I like that very much. Let's proceed. And we shall be made minions of the moon, who look forward to everything the mayor doth.
Cool.
Yes, there's no rule that says a poet can't talk up the poet, son. Well done. Now, last verse. And we shall always swear by the two moons, for they change each day. The upside down town is the only place that offers such
Spiritual bouquet.
perfect rhymes. For a perfect moon. I think I have it, yes. Well done, little poet. You have earned yourself quite a moon.
Mm-hmm. Wait, what are you going to use this poem for?
Oh, I am constantly growing, building my body to become a real being. Poetry, on the other hand, this is what will truly separate me from my shallow other side.
What about my rewards? You give me Seymour's
Oh, but of
eyes.
course, I promise you I will dig into that matter. Meanwhile, I want to give you something else. The highest honor in this land. I grant you access to the second moon's staging grounds. Few have ever had the good fortune to tread on that hallowed ground. Go there, admire it, and then I will give you what you seek.
Alrighty.
Good. All is going according to plan. I truly am Two Town's greatest
Man.
individual.
Do you have anything to say? No.
Beautiful, I guess, in its own sort of strange way.
Oh, it's another board game. Oh, many decks. Better spend all my money, Manny.
So this was the famed second moon,
Mm-hmm.
Mayor Royam's masterpiece. It was actually kind of a trap.
Oh, no.
Roll your dice and lead the playing piece into the structure of the wrong second moon. That can't be right.
Hmm. The race to Worm's second moon. The goal of this board game is to reach its final tile with the playing piece wrecking Worm's moon. 3 arenas must be beaten in order to reach the end. Sometimes a card will appear, spawning an adversary and blocking the playing piece advantage. The cards are removed once the adversary has been defeated. Step on this platform and you may receive a bow of 1. Or bring the player piece to the right tile. A flock of bomb-carrying birds will fly over the area that drop their bombs, either if you're under them or if you shoot them.
The playing piece is blocked by an adversary. Destroy the adversary to advance.
Oof. Okay, that's nice to keep in mind. Everything's free, baby. We'll pin that one. Hey, could you? Thanks. Bum bum bum. Trap. Hey. Chill. Come on, 2. 1. Plus that one makes it a 2 space. Plus we're gonna add that one. Plus this one. Plus this one. We'll keep this one pinned.
Has broken the wall. The playing piece is blocked by an adversary.
Oh no.
The adversary to advance.
Fair enough. Ah, free bow of 1. Okay. Pay for a bow of 1. We'll pin this. Boom. Come on, big numbers. Another fucking 1. Oof.
The playing piece is blocked by an adversary. Destroy the adversary to advance.
Okay, now I know how that works, so keep that in mind. Oh, it comes back. I need to break these, so that's going that way. Move a free space. That's all I can really do. Couldn't even if I wanted to. Give me this. Give me this. Give me this. Yeet. Pop this one. Pop this one. Pop that one. Double up on it. Use that to get me a free card. Can't really use that.
The blocking adversary has been defeated. The playing piece can now advance.
Add more healing. Give me another sword. Hold on to this.
Bubble that slows time appears.
Oh, and in the slowdown bubble, it becomes a stationary heal point. That's nice. Well, not stationary, it's still moving, but very slowly. Give me something nice. Refresh this. I didn't want to throw that down there.
The playing piece has broken through the wall. The playing piece is blocked by an adversary. Destroy the adversary to advance.
Go. Play a boon. Get that up for free. Which one's the adversary? Oh, he's up there. Couldn't hit him even if I wanted to. Yeet. Use that, use this, use that, use this.
No time bubble has appeared.
Full hand. I'm getting sick of all these ones.
Ah, the break is broken. The break has been smashed.
God, I love big hammers. Anyway. Activate this. Use this. Have more of these on standby. Okay.
Incoming forces!
We'll pin this until I can use it again.
The game is almost over, but who will win?
Move a bonus space. Reduce the price of things. Use that. Use this. Use that.
A new opening has been opened.
Game's won. Fun with board games. Oh.
Even had a feeling she had broken the moon, and that somehow Mayor Royam wasn't too happy about that. Oh, feeling confirmed.
It's his fault. It was his oh, God. Hey there, bud.
Even? What did you do? At one moment, Royam was a part of me, overseeing the construction. And in the next, he tore himself free and went off howling at the moon. There's no saying what he's capable of now that he's free from my influence.
Yikes, exactly. We destroyed Worm's second moon. Womp. I taught him how to rhyme, and then he tried to kill me.
You taught him to rhyme? Oh no, there's no telling what he'll do now. Be very carefully.
Dear God, he knows how to drop bars.
We're in uncharted
You don't understand the
territory.
power that you've given him.
Be careful.
Come on, let me throw the needle.
You dealt a bad hand, have you? Trade it in for a new one with me. Oh, Manny did.
Manny, did you not just see the Lovecraftian abomination crawl past you? You just pretend you didn't see that, Manny? How the hell am I supposed to hit that one?
Oh, I wish I could tell you more, but I don't know anything.
Oh, that's back at
Royam
Town Square.
asked for me. Anything might happen.
Oh. I told you learning that new trick would become very useful later. Chuck. Reduce the price on this. We'll put on a healing gem here. Activate that. Use that. Add a new card to my hand. Okay, got that. Gonna slow down those guys. Gonna put a hand going this way. Then I'm gonna put a hand going this way. High five. Made him high five. Manny really does only care about the profits. Chuck. Grab this. Give myself that little bit of boost. Hold on to this one for later. Even though we probably won't use it right now. Oh, I lied. Might actually use it. Give me this. Give me a bonus point. And we're gonna hit everybody here for slowdown. And all this later. What cool new toys do I got? Okay, got this one. This one will be useful. Only 1 point. Oh, I still got this pinned. I'd rather have this pinned. Oh. Check this. 1 profit, 1 core focus. All about making that motherfucking bread. Oof. Another explosive dice. I'm not the only one who heard the trombone that go wah 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 wah.
Oh, hello
Graham.
You come here into a town full of strangers, and the first thing you do is destroy my beautiful moon. Oh, Ethan, you've made me very angry.
Look, if you just give me the eyes, I'll...
These eyes? You want me to give them to you? I'm not giving you anything, child.
But you promised!
Okay.
When I gave you rhymes, you said I earned them. And...
Oh, you have earned something. Take a deep breath, even, because it's the last thing you'll ever take from anyone.
Oof. Called her a fucking oxygen thief.
You're going to lose because I rhyme tight when I follow my personified force of creativity. I was going to say that. Quiet! Stop robbing me of my rhymes before I get to them. Only I may ride this lyrical flow, got it?
Sure.
Crusher!
I like how that did damage to him. Oh. Let's see what we got here. We got money increase. We got, ooh, even more money. Make all this shit free anyway. Smack this hand. Get this one. Oh. Ow.
All right. Time to rhyme battle.
I wish it was my battle.
Hope your
The asking
loved
shall
ones
receive.
are ready to cry, because in a few moments you're going to
Die. The word you're looking for is succumb to your wounds.
dang. That is good.
Oh. Chuck this out. Reduce price. Give me an extra coin. Couldn't use it even if I wanted to. Use this. Get bonus points from this. Throw down a heal chime. Smack him in the face. use this. What's this? I like how the bow of one costs 2 points.
I'll try to not let it go to my head that I am the reason will soon be resting in peace.
Dead! How are you so bad at this?
Big damage coming on the board.
Let's see how you handle this one.
Okay.
You thought you were a knight, but you were a knave, and I'm gonna send you to an early death hole.
Grave.
I was getting there. I was gonna get there in 1 second.
Okay, let's see here. Use this to get an extra card. Use that. Use this. Use this. Use this to hit him in the face. We'll hold on to this one.
To me, you're just an annoying bot, and my robots are gonna tear out your guts. Yes, your guts. Ah, ha, ha.
You know, I'm actually kind of proud of it.
This is the rhyme that's going to end your time.
Look at this
here in
sneaky little
life.
legs.
My parents wanted me to be a goat herder, but I'd much rather be an even,
Murderer.
silence! I was going to think of that eventually.
No, you won't. Uh-oh. It's a good day I saved this. Throw that in there.
You know, Kirby really is.
Dodge
a
through
great
this.
game.
What's up?
See, Kirby really is a great game. You know, like the only game where you get to smash a fucking semi truck into God and then get an end credit scene. That's not a fucking joke. That's how Kirby ends.
You're telling me Kirby eats a semi-truck and slams that son of a bitch into God himself.
Yes, while playing the one song that everybody knows from Kirby. It was really great. You're driving up skyscrapers too. Side note, it's the only boss I died to because I stopped paying attention halfway through the fucking fight. Because he's like a fucking damage from another. And I got a text on my phone. I was like, huh, who's this? And then I looked up and was like, dead. I was like,
It'd be like that sometimes.
I nearly got a deathless run on the entirety of.
Have you beat Return to Dreamland?
I don't know.
You should probably get on that if you haven't. Also, yeah, when you follow Kirby lore, it's like the wildest shit. Like, you always start off in Dreamland, and no offense, I don't think Kirby games are bad. It's just, you know, they're like way too simple and easy, so I just like...
I mean, they're meant to be for kids. So
I know, but what I'm saying is I kind of like lose interest halfway through. But if you ever finish most Kirby games, most of them are literally you fight fucking God or some like demon of the underworld, and the happy-go-lucky shit goes right out the fucking window, and it's like, how did we end up here? Like, fucking Marks.
I mean, Kirby's only killed 11 gods and is a chaos god.
He's not really a chaos god. It's just what people say on the internet. When they gonna bring back Yo-Yo? When they gonna... The most important power-up.
I don't think you've actually read the lore, but...
Nutty.
Listen, Kirby's just chilling up there with
Cool.
corn. Just saying. Just saying.
Coco, can you grab my water from the fridge? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Ow. Ooh. Oh, there's a lot of go...
My robots will reduce your steam to gelatin, leaving nothing but a gleaming white...
Thank you, but I asked for water. My water in the fridge, please. Ow. Ow. Oh, my hand's full. Shit. Please give me what I want. That is exactly what I fucking wanted. Because... Oh, I can only boost the sword up to 2. I thought I could boost it up to like 4 or 5. So I guess my sword is as strong as I'm gonna be. But it's also reset, so now these fuckers are dead. Thank you. Take that.
No! Oh,
Yes.
I won't go back! I can't go back, it's not fair!
Another rhyme. Icky. Oh. Alright, you guys.
The colossal and terrifying
2 sides of the same coin.
down there was now stored inside a different and nicer mayor's head. Even Dicey had done an excellent job. And I was doing an excellent job marrying you. Not that they'd ever realize.
Frankly, I'm just glad we won't be able to back on it anymore. And bonds you keep in there. There's a world in there? Can I hop in there and explore? Okay, yeah. Instant implosion is pretty good reason not to. Were you always great at battle dice? You're not the one fighting? But I'm just following you. Let's agree we're both great at breaking the Queen's Giant board games. Are you ready for freedom, Dicey? Hope we don't run into them. Okay, Dicey, let's move on.
Even was learning the world was even stranger and more threatening than in the stories her mother told her. But she was also learning that she didn't have to face it completely alone.
True. Do you ever get sad, Dicey? You're one heck of a jack-in-the-box, Dicey.
Now, all Even and Dicey had to do was return the eyes to Seymour. With his vision restored, he'd be able to give Dicey his third pip, which would be all they needed to open that infernal, mysterious gate to Three Town.
Seymour's eyes. Two large googly eyes belonging to Seymour. The Pimpnikin? And the pretty squishy.
They'd made it. Even and Dicey had survived. And what's more, defeated Royal, the dark side of the moon. But the journey was far from over. Sorry, I'll be quiet now. Yeah, it just gets so carried away sometimes. It's just so exciting in the story.
I know.
Okay. Now,
It is good to be whole once again.
Why would you want to keep that part of
Because
sit down? Oh, yeah.
he's a part of me. If you cut off a limb, you'd want it back too, wouldn't you? Furthermore, I think I've learned mediocre poetry. Thank you for your help, Ethan.
Woo! Mediocre poetry! I think I understand.
Without him, I'm not the same. But with him, I'm accomplished. He says hello, by the way. He says he hopes to see you again, very soon.
Oh. I have questions. Tell me more about romance.
He's a part of me, and I can't just throw that away. Eden, may I give you some advice?
Okay.
Don't ignore your dark side. It's a part of you that festers if you don't address it. And in the right hands, it can have some productive uses.
Are you going to stand to the Queen now?
I'll represent the people of my town. I'm shutting down the moon building project. It's the least I can do. From there on, we shall see.
It's gonna have a two-town now.
We move forward as a united city. There's more than one path ahead of us. But the people of this great town have always been good at dealing with multiplicity.
True. People still going to be split in two like you and Roman were?
As time goes forward, we'll all merge back together. We'll still have split personalities, but that's an advantage. Everyone has a better half. Every half can do something the other can't. Every half helps the other half out. It's the two-town way.
Let's talk about something else. I have questions. Let's talk about something else.
It's been a very strange time for us here too, Eden. But in saving us, you become an inextricable part of that.
You say you're
Wherever
not
you
even
go,
without
a small
odd.
part of Two-Town now goes with you. And strange is good.
Sprayed her with Febreze for that. She needs to feel bad about that. She knows what she did.
Goodbye, Eden. You will always have my faith.
You could say you're not even without odd. Get out of here.
And so, Eden went to give
Double or nothing. Any objects that cost the cards in your hand are either free or double their cost.
Seymour his eyes back. I'm positive he was dying to make eye contact with his pupils once again. Wait a minute. Oh dear. These are terrible. I'll edit them out later.
He did not do that. Everyone's being punny. An old cannon from the No Dice Wars enters the game, shooting acid arrows. It is removed from play after 30 seconds. 5 out of 12 card packs unlocked.
Hey, what happened? I heard a ruckus.
Long story. But you've got your eyes, Seymour.
Oh, my peepers and weepers. Oh, I've missed you so much. Much better. And as for those pips, if you don't mind, it just takes a little precision, utmost finesse, and... boom! Done. Good as new, little buddy. Hey, my pleasure. Thank you for helping me properly see again.
Did you have even more pips, did I see?
I mean, I suppose I could. There is room for more. All over Random there are mythical creatures hiding from the clutches of the Queen. Difficult to find, but they may have some. Keep your eyes peeled. And senses, even sharper, even. Oh, remember, all this dice business? It's our secret. Oh, what are you gonna do now?
Gonna go roll 3. Storage will be coming back.
I know you'll find her even. You found my
Yep.
eyes. They're probably way smaller than your sister, right?
What?
So, there you have it. Well, I wish you well on your next adventure. And if I could give you some semi-solicited advice,
Sure.
every roll of the dice matters. But not every roll counts.
That's weird and cryptic.
Isn't it, though? It's so fun. Bye, even. I'll miss you, but I'm sure we'll see each other again in far-off places.
Cool, but there's something I want to do first. Pippy upgrade. Before I open the door to Threedom, there is something I want to do first. Well, first I want to see if I got everything. 2 out of 2, 4 out of 4, 4 out of 5. Uh-huh.
Hey, here's a free sample.
Halcyon. It's happy and careless. Like a pluviophile would be feeling very halcyon if they were playing in the rain. Also, some people would say it'd be also decent. I can't remember the word. 2 out of 3 ain't bad. You get it. Pip the upgrade. Like peep the upgrade. You get it. We're gonna have trouble soon. I know what you did to your twin, little Joe.
I didn't do anything to my twin.
You tricked her into taking your place in the upside down.
How did you? It was a moment of weakness. I didn't think it through. It's awful in the upside down town. And I just knew I'd hate it there. And Big Red is so easy to trick. Because she's me. We're the same person. Born into 2 different bodies. I'm so ashamed. She's got the best parts of the 2 of us. She's so important to me. And I sold her out. Please, can you help her? I know I've already asked so much, but...
You're not actually keep helping her?
You're right. I have so much regret. I don't. Please, will you help?
Hello, Joe. I've got great news. I rescued your counterpart.
You did? Now she's going to kill me. And I'm grateful that you gave her back the freedom to do so. You've let me take back the greatest mistake of my life. And I know my relationship with Big Red will never be the same. But at least now I have a chance to fix it. I wouldn't have that without you. Thank you, Ethan. And here, for luck better than mine.
More money! Now I've done everything here, and now we can leave.
It's a hard business to be in, 7 words, but it would be for me.
Now it's time to roll the dice. Fuck, a 2. Spent 20 minutes rolling.
Girl was a long way from home, about to enter the land of 3. Who knew what adventures awaited her there? The answer is me. I do. I'm the narrator. But, even and dicey, the adventure was just beginning. And even sister was still out there, somewhere, lost in random.
Blink dot. Oh. That's how blink dodge triggers. Okay. Oh, we're dreaming again. And for some reason... There we go. Oh, we have the black die on our back. I just realized that. Oh no. The weight of this die. Narrator 1010 would have narrate again. No, I think there's a better narrator out there, Coco, and you'll discover him very soon. I'm gonna play a game when it comes out. as a
Trying, I
narrator.
guess.
You mustn't ever touch that odd. Ever. Never touch it again. I have it because I desire it, Odd. You're 12. There are things you don't understand yet. Anyway, forget it. Because I have something for you, Odd. Something special.
Something special, you say? Give me a second while I fucking plug in my goddamn phone so it stays on and charging. And lower the volume or brightness so it doesn't die as fast. Anyway, oh, where is it? Can I have it?
No, you can't have anything. But you can earn it.
Okay.
Go on, try it. I had it made just for you.
I don't know. This guy's pretty good. You'll see. Trust me, Coco. You'll learn about a narrator and a man named Stanley soon enough.
Above even was one of the Queen's royal spiders, the kind that had taken away on that terrifying night. They were the collectors of children who were to become Sixers.
So, are we odd in the dreams? I guess so.
Hurry, she's in that sight. Not today, spider monster. You! Oh, wait, wait!
The plot thickens. Always be on the lookout for money. Oh my goodness.
You see those robots? What do you mean you've seen bigger?
Fucking dicey. So much money.
Hey, Nibs, you want to come see me absolutely fucking destroy the final boss real quick?
In Kirby?
Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
It is really hot in his room. Jesus. Oh, this is loud. I'll get it. It's the pause button. Okay. I'm gonna do this without Nevis. Is that bad? I'm doing it. Uh-oh. Doing big things, guys. Big things.
I always knew I was a sixer at heart. I knew. I'll do all sorts of important work for the Queen while Bernard mops the floor. Hey, where is Bernie? Bernard is gone!
A 6R child is missing! I repeat.
Look! It's Bernie! Come back home! Of
Uh-oh.
course we should help him. He'll be eaten alive out here.
Uh-oh.
Okay, I'm back.
Uh-oh.
What?
Well,
I guess I can sit here and watch now.
The spider seemed impossible to get into at the moment. Oh, but perhaps Bernie
I'm over here now.
know how to get to
I'm
her
watching.
sister. Even you.
What's happening? I can't hear. What's happening?
Oh, yes, yes. Time was of the essence. I was done anyway.
What? You were doing such a good job.
I was.
Saying
I was doing flawless.
You were saying a lot.
Because I was trying to listen to the thing. So I did the thing, and I walked forward. I collected more monies, and then, cutscene happened. It went in the spider, and the 3 kids from...
The kids next door?
The 3 kids from the old place, the one place.
Lucky, Ernard, and Aglet? Or Aglet?
Bernie? Yeah,
Bernard.
them.
Yeah.
They're there in the thing, and Bernie went missing, so now you have to find Bernie.
Not Bernie!
And you will be rewarded, apparently.
We gotta find Bernie.
Okay.
Also, he wrecked the final boss really fast. Ooh.
Freedom is a district tearing itself apart in a 3-way civil war.
Oh.
A murdered father. 3 siblings, each suspecting the other of the deed. And a giant battle droid, given to each by the Queen to settle the matter.
Hmm. Okay.
Trade it in for a new one with me, old Manny Dix. Oh, hello. You've made it to Three Town, have you? Be careful here. Those cripples don't mess around. But then again, that just gives you 3 good reasons to buy some cars, eh?
Manny Dex, what are you doing here?
I could ask you the same thing. But now we're both here, and that means one thing. Let's trade cars!
Fuck yeah. How'd you manage to get out of Two Town?
Let me answer that question with a question.
I love questions.
Who could possibly dwell on the past when we've got cards in the present?
Excellent point, excellent point.
So, let's trade, shall we?
Woohoo!
I know that you understand. Heck, most of us here are. This bell belonged to my family, don't you know?
No, I
It still
didn't.
does, I suppose.
Okay. Looks like it's seen better days.
It has. I'm noble, you understand. Heck, most of us here are.
Fascinating. Well, it must be nice for you.
I suppose it is. I don't know any other way to live, you understand.
I understand.
It belonged to the triplets.
The
And
triplets,
before
you
then,
say?
It belonged to the Lord or King of Freedom.
The King of
before
Freedom.
his murder.
Ah. So you knew the king. You knew about the triplets.
Just so. But I'm a distant relative, far enough to stand outside the daily battles and to not choose a side.
Lucky you.
You know, I have another distant relative, a cousin
Really?
of mine, that I haven't heard from in some time.
Ah.
Not since this cursed civil war started.
You don't
Last I
say.
heard, she was in the Duke's garden, playing nobility, eating cakes, I suppose.
Duke's
If I
garden.
could see her again, I'd tell her that I miss her. That's all. It's silly, but you never think of the people you care about until they're no longer in your life.
Indubitably.
It would
Indubitably.
do my heart good to know that she knows I do miss her. But it's too dangerous for me to go stumbling around the battlefield. Please excuse me.
Wah.
Fascinating. Fascinating. Greetings. I'm doing a survey for the Upper Class Gazette.
Really?
Do you have a moment?
Ring the bell. I tried to. Sure I do.
Splendid, splendid. I have only one question. Who do you think started this war, turning our lord, their father's castle, into a battlefield? Surely you know the story of the 3 siblings.
No exposition, man. Let's
Oh,
pretend
what
I
fun.
don't.
Yes, let's. So, since you're hearing this for the first time, let me tell you about the 3 siblings involved. There's
I'm
the
the bell.
paranoid counts up in High
Bing bong, bing
Haven
bong.
to the west. The soft and coddled Duke living
Excellent
in
bell, Coco.
Farwash
Couldn't ask for a better
Garden
bell.
to the north, and the duty-bound and tough-as-heck Baroness living out east on Wildcard Hill. Who do you think did it? Who do you think killed their father and started this bloody civil war?
The paranoid count, the fancy duke, that tough as heck baroness, all of them, none of them.
None of them? None of them? Oh, I've never heard such an opinion before. It's bold. It's direct. It's quite possibly insane. I'll write it down right here in my survey.
Who are you? Elsa Elder. Excuse me, have you seen any kids?
Why'd you ask, stranger? What's your motivation in all of this?
I'm afraid of trouble.
Oh, how heartbreaking for you. How tragic, you poor child.
No, thanks. You see any kids right now?
Oh, heavens no. That sort of thing wouldn't interest me at all. Good grief, spying on people. I make a point of not remembering anyone I see in public.
Oh.
Privacy is very important to me, I understand. But with that paranoid count demanding full reports of everything everyone does every day and dawn.
Well, thanks for whatever that was. So you won't remember me if saying in a fortune ass.
I promise it, stranger.
Protect the king! Protect the king! He's in danger! We have to...
Hey there, bud.
The attack has begun! The king must be saved!
But you can't, I thought he was killed.
What? Identify yourself, stranger!
I'm even. Who are you?
I am Mishka, and I used to protect somebody important, I think. A ruler, maybe? Before the war.
The king you mentioned? Is that who you're supposed to protect?
Oh, even, sweet child. You can't keep clinging to the past. The king's dead and gone now for years. Don't you remember?
Right. Well, in this guy, I need to go.
What? How did you know my name?
You told it to me a few seconds ago?
What? I've never seen you before in my life. The king! Protect the king from danger!
Oh boy, I can't wait to get back home. But I can't get back home without knowing the way. Or can I?
This kid looks like the boy from Coraline. That's why he looks so familiar. Dude totally looks like the fucking boy from Coraline. Also, yeah, that guy. Yeah, Natasha's totally like. He does exactly. Have you seen my friend Bernard? Or into Sixer?
I thought I saw one running around here recently. A young lad, boxy clothing.
That's Bernie. Where do you want?
Say I did, unfortunately. But you better find him quick before the Shadow Man does. Everyone knows about the Shadow Man, child. Especially children out all
You were right, Coco. The Shadow Man was gonna make an appearance. Are we sure the Shadow Man's not right next to it? Oh God, he's coming for us! Money. Excuse me, have you seen a kid around?
Kids never run around here unsupervised. That's what the Shadow Man ensures.
Have you seen a boy yay high in Sixer uniform?
All I know is that if a kid's missing, the Shadow Man's probably got him.
I knew it, but also, oh no.
As well they should. You should be afraid, child.
You see my friend Bernard?
Leave me alone. I'm busy.
I'm busy too, trying to save a
Look at
child.
that, stranger. If there's a kid running around unattended, the Shadow Man probably has him by now.
What do you mean has them?
Oh, you really are in over your head.
I know you know how to find the Shadow Man. Tell me.
Oh, you are clever, but I don't know him. Nobody does. If you stay a spell, All Marjorie and Took can tell you about him.
Please do.
The Shadow Man. He was born in the time of the first nightmare, and he lives on to this day, but not like you or I. He lives in the walls of Mogro Alley, and he can always see you, but you can only see him when it's dark. Snuff out the lights in Mogro Alley, and you'll find him there, waiting. But be warned, child. It may be the last thing you see.
So he's a ghost?
If he were merely a ghost, we wouldn't be having this conversation. Goodbye. I do not think we will see each other again.
Uh-huh.
Even suddenly felt like she was being watched. And to tell you the truth, I did too.
Come on, Dyson, let's work!
But also, oh no. Also, oh no, indeed, Coco. Hi.
Are you the Shadow Man?
I have many names, little one.
Okay, fair enough. Have you seen a little boy? About yay high?
Let me think. This one?
Oh, wow, even is that you? I'm so glad to see you.
How are you so positive right now?
Let him out!
Like somebody's watching me. I always feel like somebody's watching me. You afraid of you? Because I'm not.
That may be true. But there is another truth.
Unless you replace Burn, I'm going to punch you.
That if you're not afraid now, you should learn to be.
Let Bernard go.
He's mine now. I won't be letting him go. I believe he'd call that leverage.
Ain't got no privacy. Whoa, I always feel like somebody's watching. Anyway, listen, this is literally kidnapping.
You'd think you'd know not to assault someone who's holding all the cards. These children. Besides, you don't have what I need.
Skip the pleasantries. What will you trade for Bernie?
Nothing you have, child. And I suspect nothing you can bring me.
You don't scare me.
And you're also a bad liar. But that's all right. I want the same thing all of us want here. Peace. I want the triplets your end.
You're a monster who cares about peace. No offense, but you don't strike me with peace.
I'm the creature that moves in the dark type. The people only truly fear things that move in the dark during peace. During war, they are surrounded by greater threats all day long. And so nobody fears the Shadow Man anymore. Life is the greater horror. And they have overindulged, forgotten me. If you want me to give you Bernard, then I want you to change
want me to end this war? How?
I don't care how. I don't care about anything even, except being feared by everyone again. I've watched you. I know you're a dice wielder.
That's just a costume my friend wears in.
Silence! Don't insult me with your dirty lies. They may welcome a living, but you can't deceive the Shadowland. I carry the power to affect little demons and those giant robots. Figure it out, or you'll never see your precious Bernard or any other child I choose to take again. Without peace, there will be no boy, no hope, and you will never see your sister again.
Oh. I accept your quest, if only you say my friend.
When you meet success, but don't take too long, for little Bernard does not have.
Just pull out a flashlight and shine him. Take this fucker.
Save Bernard from the wretched Shadow Man, even and to end freedom's civil war. It was a hard task, an impossible task. She wasn't going to let her friend die. The first thing she needed was information. Perhaps some of the locals would be willing to share what they knew.
That poor woman, completely mad. Have you seen Mishka? That poor woman, completely mad.
If I could see her again, I'd tell her
It's
that I
not
miss her.
fair. I
That's all.
can't. I
You're
won't.
silly, but you never think of the people you care about until they're no longer in
Hey,
your life.
Nishka.
You, I remember you.
We need to have a
We've
chat.
spoken before, haven't we?
Yes! Earlier today, Nishka, we spoke about the king and his land, remember?
No, I don't. I don't remember much, and I'm sorry. What did you want? Oh, with the children, the 3 children. Well, something happened.
I'm sorry, Nishka, but did you kill the king?
No, I was there to protect him. I was his bodyguard, and he was betrayed. We were betrayed. Done wrong by someone who wasn't supposed to be there.
Oh, I'm sorry. Please don't cry.
I'm sorry. It was such a shame, such a...
I'm sorry. I forgot what we were talking about. Hello. Do I know you?
Oh, no. I'd like to ask about the
The
triplets.
children of the king. Such beautiful babies. They grew up into such wonderful young men and women. The Duke, the Baroness, and the Count. Such a gift. The entire royal court was so...
So?
The court was so...
So?
I'm sorry. I'm afraid I don't remember.
Right. Tell me about the Count.
He's paranoid, capricious, and fearful. But his heart's in the right place. He once accused me of trying to assassinate him just because I tried to get him to finish his vegetables.
Ah.
We all had a lovely laugh about it later. Or at least, I think we did.
Tell me about the Baroness.
She's tough as nails. Tough as cannons, really. Duty-bound and haughty, but she can back it up. And woe be to those who cross her. She once aimed a cannon at me to stop me from giving her a bath.
Jesus.
The only thing that impresses her is war. I wouldn't call him a glutton for life, more of a bon vivant. He loves all the finer things. He's baroque, decadent, you might say spoiled, but I'd say he's really more cultured. He once told me his goal was to eat every animal in the kingdom, all in one single dish. He
Goddamn.
achieved it a week later.
Fuck.
And said the dish was as delicious as it was disappointing.
I don't know how to feel about that statement.
Oh, that's very nice. You're a nice young lady.
Can you remember something that could help stop this war?
I'm sorry. I'm afraid that these days I don't remember things as well as I used to. I have moments where I can see things so clearly, and then poof. But there have been
That's a shame.
times where an object reminds me of things,
Oh.
holding an important artifact that reminds me of a person or an event. That could bring it all back. Can you find these objects for me? One for each triplet. That could bring it all back. Oh, and if you could find the murder weapon that killed the king, I could remember that too. I feel certain of it.
How can I convince the triplets to give me all 4 things?
I'm sorry, find what? What were we talking about? Oh, if only I could remember.
4 objects is a lot to find in that battlefield, but it's all I have to go on.
That platform reminds me. I'm supposed to warn travelers about something. I'm supposed to say something very, very important. Oh well, it's probably fine. We should all stop worrying about it.
Oh no. Hey there, Manny. Ooh, nice. Oh.
Seeing the ease at which Dicey affected the world, Eden was surprised to find herself feeling a little bit frightened of him. How could someone so small and innocent contain so much untamed power?
Goddamn.
Now, Eden suddenly felt like she had the world on her shoulders. Could she solve the mystery of the king's murder?
Wait, where'd they go?
It's the Count, ladies and gentlemen. The Count has won the road.
Anyway, let's enter the trenches. The sword bridges. Oh.
The only thing I can't predict are the rolls of the Queen's Dark Dice. But everything else, hi there. I'm Tea-Time Tootsie.
Hey, Tea-Time Tootsie.
Our late King's master planner.
Really? Master Planner is named Tea Time Tootsie?
Hey, we don't choose our names, our parents did.
Fair enough.
Nanny Fortuna renamed me after my previous master was murdered. I hear she likes tea.
Huh.
Every day I watch the battles and come up with the most thrilling stratagems for the next day. The only thing I can't predict are the rolls of the Queen's Dark Dice. But everything else I know.
What's your secret?
Observation, my dear girl. It leads to knowledge. Knowledge, to coin a phrase, is power. I just invented that saying right now. Here, let me give you an example. Every day the dice is rolled, and every day one of the colossuses move.
Wow, and what unprecedented observation.
Sarcasm. I can detect that too. But what everyone else has failed to notice is how the winning Colossus brings most of the robots she commands with it, and that leaves the area behind safer to traverse. Do any of the triples use this information? Perhaps attacking from behind on the day the dice favors them? No. Only I see.
Playing telling the Baroness? Oh, a sneaky move with paranoid count. That sounds too aggressive for a dude to... You don't work for him, do you?
By the order of Nane Fortuna, I am not to work for either of you. Although I would be interested in learning more about the triplets for observational purposes only. Tell you what, if you need them, come back and describe them. There'd be a reward in it for you.
You very well. Goodbye, tea time. There's a lot going on. Yep. Hi there, sir. Like the Baroness, you're too soft to cross the free alone. I will escort you, little one. Went to play Sea of 60 trial before. You're not ready for anything else. Now that where we're going. I'll just stay here, actually. I see you like wasting my time. Well, it's not like I'm doing much with it besides just standing here. Okay. So I guess that guy's a fast travel. Boop. Let's see where this goes. A lot of swords. Money.
Life never goes the way you expect, does it? All with the whim of a dice roll.
True.
Hey, kid. Want to hear a story?
Sure, I like stories.
Oh, good. We're showing an old soldier
Arthur's
of kindness, kid. There's a saying in Freetown, bad luck comes in threes. Well, it was right. I was there in the first battle, the first time the triplets
Freetown?
fought.
You
Right
mean
after
Freedom,
the king
right?
died. It was savage. The triplets, boy, I didn't hold anything back. It was as fierce and as destructive as a dice maker's own fury. And when it was over, well, that's just it, isn't it? It never ended. We're still fighting those same battles every day. Me, I'm just about out of fight. Life never goes the way you expect, does it?
No.
All with the whim of a dice roll.
Yes. I lost my sister because of a dice roll.
Everyone's looking for someone here. Me, I'm looking for my brother Henry. Lost him somewhere in the Duke's territory, or running away from the machines. I'm sure he's alive, though. I see him in my dreams, though he doesn't see me. Stay safe out there, kid.
Manny, are you sure this is a good place?
Get your deals here. Deals here. Get your deals here.
You're doing business in the trenches? That's what I was gonna ask
Well, it's
Manny.
good for business. Everybody needs something in a war. That means you can jack up your prices like crazy. Oh, why? I mean, jack up the deals on your prices like crazy.
Okay, bud.
Let's go, kid.
Not sure I want to trade with you. Sorry, I only trade with my second best pal, Manny Dex.
I can tell you this much, kid. You'll change your mind. Everyone comes to trade with me eventually. That's the beauty of war, kid. Everybody needs something, and I've got something for everyone.
You're a monster. Monster. You're a business person doing his best. You're a business person doing the best.
You're darn right I am.
Hey there, bud. I guess we go this way. Guess we go this way again. Count should move the third. Count should move the cover place. Paranoid count. Alrighty. Check this out. See what we got going for us. Use this. Use this. Thank you for that. Make these guys stand still. And smack them. Give me something nice. Okay, a lot of points, like it. Can I put a bomb right here? I actually didn't want to do that. That was 100% a pure accident on my part. And I'm all healed up. Man, I really wish I landed more of these shots I was shooting. Okay, use this to reduce all the probably should use this first, but fuck it. Give me something new. Okay, we'll use that to keep my sword strong. Smack him in the face. Or miss that smack altogether. Oh, Okay. You know, I think it is. I think I'm pressing Y to heal like I'm playing Elden Ring. And all I do is play Elden Ring once, and now I'm like, you know what I need to do? Need to heal. Accidents happen, that's okay, because we learn from them, true. Unless it's muscle memory and I'm trying to heal like I'm playing Elden Ring, and I'm like, ah, shit, ah, shit, ah, shit, I need to heal, ah. Actually, I don't think Y's even heal. Is it? No, I think it's X. Some button heals.
I've got a card up my sleeve, in my chest, up my nose, up me, well, everywhere.
I don't like where he was going with that sentence. Now we're back at the sword butchers. Oh. The
Someone has
still me.
entered your ruin at castle, Your Grace.
No graves.
I swear, it must be my bloody sister, the Baroness, or my fancy pants brother who thinks he's so much better than me, sending their assassins to smother me in my sleep. But this count is awake and ready for you. You hear that, assassins?
All right, bud.
The Count? I love that guy.
You love the Count?
You don't. He's great. There's definitely no downsides to the man. Everything he does is so grounded and normal. It's super normal to go even crazier because your imaginary friend Shmoo is missing.
Tell me about this plushie.
It's the Count's friend that has recently gone missing, but any political leader would completely lose their mind about that. It's normal. He's normal. I'm normal. We're normal. Okay, I gotta go. If we talk too long, someone might think we're conspiring against him, which again, it's great. Can't wait until the queen rolls her dice and it's our time to fight and maybe die for him again. It's so great and normal.
I don't think he likes it. I think he's forced to pretend to like it, or else. Mm-hmm. Okay. Oh. Okay. Let's reduce all these prices down. Let's give myself a free point. And you gotta do what you gotta do to stay alive out here in the streets. Fair enough. Okay, that guy has range. Okay, give me an extra card. Give me a sword because that thing's running out. Smack this guy. Put a slightly farther backhand to smack him again. Okay, let's see what we get. Okay, let's start on a healing bell. Increase my sword. Take this. Double points for a little bit. Thank you, Dicey. Close it. Now all I gotta do is just follow the bell for a minute, get my health back up. Oh, 2 sides have a chance of landing on a 3. That's nice. Okay, my health's full. Let me see. Smack him. Lower the cost of this. Pin that one. Oh, I got 2 pins now. I forgot. I bought enough stuff from that guy. And now I got 2 pins. Chuck 'em. Okay, strengthen myself up, get a free card. To do that, save that one. Okay. Send on that spot. Get fucked. That was a little dicey there. A little dicey. No, sir. I want you to live forever and
then die by your traitorous hand?
so I want to help you be victorious.
What do you know about victory? Have you ever marched out into a battle, little girl?
Where do you think I just came from?
I don't know. Assassin school? Unlike you, mysterious interloper, I have been in battle every day in my mind.
Impressive, my liege.
You're being obsequious. You're being kind because you want me to let my guard down and then kill me.
Count, I'm literally a child.
Kings can be assassins. I've heard of it in stories that may or may not have been based on truth.
If I promise not to assassinate you, will you tell me how I can end this war?
End it? How can you end it when the Colossus has already moved more than once today? This war is only heating up.
Is there anything you need, Count?
What do I need? Everything! My bodyguard is dead, the war goes poorly, and then well, and then poorly again. And on top of that, Count Shmoo has been kidnapped.
It's Count Shmoo.
The third of his name, yes. He was stolen from me by the vicious Baroness, my meanie of a sister. Shmoo is like a son to me, and I haven't been able to sleep since he was taken. Do this for me, and I shall give you something. How do you like that?
Thank you, Coco. Thank you.
Mishka, the only one I could trust besides my father. She disappeared when he was killed, but you're in no shape to replace her, child.
Ishika was your bodyguard too?
She was the whole family's bodyguard. She was great. Or so I thought until she let one of us, not me, kill my father.
What happened to the murder weapon?
Of course. Obviously I would keep track of that. Someone took it. A little bird whispered that it's locked up in the head of the broken colossus that used to be my father's. It should be collecting ashes somewhere in the battlefield. Why? Was someone going to use it to assassinate me?
No!
Well, good.
Ishika, your bodyguard is alive. Will you come with me and visit her?
Even if she's alive, that leaves my lands undefended and myself open to assassination. Ha! It'll never happen.
The war goes poorly.
What bores me? It's just, oh no, this person died. Oh no, this other person died. Ah, tell me when I've died and then I'm interested in avoiding it, obviously.
Okay,
So that's the deal. Find my plushie, and I'll give you...
something that sparks a memory of Niska.
Well, I don't know what I've got like that. Oh, but I do have a finger taken from the scene of the crime of my father's murder. 'Tis yours if you recover Shmoo for me. Deal?
Deal.
The Count was an odd duck, and a paranoid duck too, come to think of it. But even is now one step closer to triggering Mishka's memories, and possibly,
just possibly,
ending this war in freedom.
Let's end this. Here's your Shmoo.
Shmoo, you're back! You laughable little scamp! I should scold you. You had me worried to death. Oh, but I can't stay mad at that face.
No, not that face.
By the card makers, how
You stretch my legs.
absurd.
I feel like I've been
You're
sitting
back
down
home,
for too long.
Daddy. You've done good here today, noble child. You've returned my shmoo to me. Which is
Stretch.
just about the exact opposite of
stretch arm.
assassinating me. I'm forever in your debt. And now let me give you this finger. It's yours. I hope that's it. You can uncover the truth of my
I
father's
like I was losing
murder.
my balance there for a second. Where's this finger from exactly?
The crime scene. One of my servants found it there. It's been long since replaced by a battlefield, but go on, take it. Carry it with pride.
With pride. But my head's starting to hurt. Probably because I'm very tired. And I need sleep. And it's been about 3 hours for this game. So, Coco, unfortunately, it's time to end the stream. I know. I know. It's a terrible time. It's the time you dread the most when I have to end a lost and random stream. But alas, the time has come. Goodbye, Coco. I just heard your joints snap, crackle, and pop. Oh, bye.